I want to talk about when to script your video, because this is a question I get asked a lot by my clients. And it's certainly very understandable, but I want to talk about some pros and some cons, and when I think it's appropriate and when I think it's not. You know, I understand that it certainly can give someone a feeling of safety and a sense of control, but I actually think more often than not, I see that backfire. You know, certainly, let's talk about this kind of user-generated content right here. The beauty of this format and other types of video is the level of interpersonal connection that it can provide. It should feel like I am having a conversation with you, my viewer. And I can promise you that if I had tried to script this and I'm trying to remember lines or certain facts or figures, I would become more stiff, I would become more nervous, you would see me kind of get more stuck in my head. It's actually really hard to remember lines and repeat them back with any sense of realism or authenticity. Paid actors struggle to do this. You are not a paid actor. You are a professional in any number of industries. And I promise your video content would be much better served if you could just come and be more confident and relaxed and just speak more directly to your audience. If you find yourself struggling doing this, my suggestion would be to ask either a trusted colleague or a friend and family member to perhaps come in and interview you and just kind of get you talking, get you out of your head and back into your body and into the moment. And I think your content's going to come out much more believable and relatable if you can do that. This does not mean that you do not prepare. It does not mean that you don't have talking points. It does not mean that you don't have an outline or a sense of where you want to go. I think having key messages is essential. This is not about you not doing any due diligence, but this is about you being able to feel relaxed and confident in your own skin. You are good at what you do, and you should use this as an opportunity to talk, using the word talk here, directly to your audience. Now let me share with you a couple of examples where I think scripting is actually absolutely necessary. Anytime you're doing any kind of commercial level of work where there's just a lot of logistics and actors and things at play, you need to have a script. If you're having a paid spokesmodel do some kind of video for you, you need to have a script. If there's a very technical video with a lot of data or numbers or other information where you get one thing wrong and suddenly the whole video becomes, unusable, I think you need to have a script. Some other exceptions where you have to have a script is anytime there is a voiceover or narration in your video content, and that would include doing animation. Always a script, always a storyboard, always doing that extra level of pre-production. But don't overthink it. You know this, you got this, and most of the time you're not going to need a script.